Right then, let's have a look at this Truggy, shall we? Remember, I don't know if I've done this when I was last time I used it when I was recording or not. But a few things happened the last time I used this, so I decided to stop using it. I'm gonna have to repair it. But one of the things what happened was I lost there's a little bolt what goes, there's one on this side. I don't know whether I can get it so you can see it. Little bolt there. Hopefully you can see that because I can't see the camera, so I don't know whether I was putting it on there or not. But yeah, I lost that on this side. So it means that this little rod what supports all this little flimsy plastic roll cage was flapping about like that. So what I done is I had a few cable ties in my toolbox, so I cable tied it together because it was flapping about, but it didn't do a very good job. So I'm going to have to try and find myself another little bolt so that I can stick another little bolt in there so I can put that back together. And also there's a little nut. Where am I pointing this bloody camera? There it is. I think the lighting's a bit bad in here. Let's see if we can get some better lighting. There we go. Hopefully that's better. The little nut under there is come loose. So it means that plastic on that throttle arm thing, servo arm, it bends when it's applied. You know, when the servo arm actually moves, it bends that plastic. I didn't want to snap it. I'm going to have to try and get myself a metal one somewhere. I have seen them where they do fit this actual servo. I'm not sure, but I'm going to have a look about. I'll ask Keith to see if they've got anything that might fit it, and we'll go from there. But I'm going to tighten that little nut up. And there's also one on this. Look how wobbly that one is. What a load of rubbish, man. So we'll have a look at them, see if we can tighten those up a little bit. And also another thing what I've got to do is, if you remember in here, that stupid little Allen, that stupid little grub screw what goes around, goes in that little thing inside there and grips onto the spindle thing, majiggy. Keeps slipping. I've got to try and get myself a drill bit so that I can, a small drill bit even, because I haven't got any small ones. All my drill bits are big ones, too big, ain't no good. So I've got to try and get myself a little drill bit so I can drill into there so them grub screws will go straight in, but I won't be able to do that tonight. It's getting a bit late now anyway. But I'm going to have a go and try and fix that servo and fix that bloody roll cage, I think. Oh, by the way, I had a few people, not on YouTube or anything like that, people that watch my videos, but I know them sort of in real life, if you will, you know, face to face sort of thing. They said to me, because they watch RC Sparks, and you know what he's like. If you watch his channels, he's super rich anyway. And he puts his camera up on a tripod all the time, puts his stuff on the bench and does proper, like, he does it all sort of really well, sort of thing, you know. And they were like, why don't you do yours like that? Because I can do, I know how to, and I've got the equipment, but I like to do the style. If any of you ever watched, I think he's been convicted of being a paedophile or something now, but David's Farm, he used to do a lot of videos, and he used to just do what I do, you know, hold the camera and just show things by holding the camera and stuff like that. That's the style that I like to do, man, so that's what I'm doing. I like to sort of, that's the way I like doing it, you know. If it all looks too professional, it's boring in my opinion, unless you're doing a professional bit of work for someone, but I ain't, so fun and games, man. So just in case any of you lot were wondering why I don't do it like that, that's why. I like to be a bit, you know, amateurish. Why not? Oh, by the way, remember I showed the shell in one of my other videos? I've got some nice red, I've got some new wheels actually. There's some new wheels. These ones ain't got no dish. Maybe they're 7mm, I don't know what they are, to be honest with you. But I got some red tyres, plastic red drift tyres, and I got my shell on there. I think it looks nuts, man. I really like it. I really think it looks good. All I've got to do is get myself some stealth mounts, because I ain't got no body post holes anywhere, which is good, because it means if I get some stealth mounts, I can put some Velcro wherever the Velcro needs to be underneath, and it'll just be Velcro, so I won't have to drill holes in my body. It's all good, man. A little nick there, but don't worry about that. But I think it looks the absolute bollocks. Really, really pleased with it. And look at me Garage R stickers. Garage R, that's my friend's new company, man. So look it up on Facebook or on the internet. Garage R. And I've got another one down there. Garage R. If you want any stickers, I think he sells all kinds of stickers. He make any sticker you want, and he'll do anything you want to do sticker wise. I think he sells parts as well. I don't know what he sells. I can find out for you what he sells. So Garage R, man. Well, it's going to be a bit of a disappointing video, I think, because I tried to tighten that one up, and it turns out that it's not actually loosed at all. It's that's as tight as it goes. It's come to the end of the thread. I've got a text message. So it's obviously supposed to be that loose. I just never noticed it before, but it seems far too loose to me. But oh well, if that's, well, I don't really want it snapping, because then it'll bloody shoot off somewhere. It's quite a risky business. I'll have to try and get me a metal one, an aluminium one or something perhaps, before that one snaps, I reckon. But that one don't tighten up, and neither does that one. They're at the end of their threads, man. They don't go any tighter. Obviously don't want them too tight, otherwise they won't be able to rotate. But I didn't want them that loose. But they won't tighten up, so that's the way they are. So sorry if that disappointed you lot. You wanted to see it tighten up. Not sure why that would be exciting, but hey, there we go. And as for that goes, I ain't got any bolts small enough. So another bit of disappointing news. I'm gonna have to go down the old shop. I'm gonna take that one out the other side, and then I'm gonna go down the shop, maybe Screwfix or B&Q or somewhere, see if I can get myself some little bolts that are the same size, you know, as that one. I'll get a few, so then I'll better do that. So didn't actually do any repairing actually, so which is a bit annoying, because I wanted to go out, I wanted to use this car maybe tomorrow night or something, but I think maybe I'll go down the shop at the weekend and get the bolts. I'll ring up Heath's tomorrow and see if they can get me a servo arm thingamajig for that, and then maybe go out RCing with that one at the weekend or something. I don't know, man. I really want to do some RC, maybe an RC day somewhere. Still on my own though, man. There ain't no one that does it around here. Oh well, at least I got my shell sorted out.